Hey guys, it's a bit of a different setup today. We aren't sat in the sitting room, we're actually on a chair. Well, I'm on a chair, he's on a ladder.
Yeah, I know. It's really uncomfortable, so we're going to make this kind of brief.
So it is just a quick catch up with everybody. It is a Tuesday, so it is ordinary vlog day.
And
It is
jinx.
It is actually Tuesday.
Yeah.
So happy
Shrove Tuesday.
and I hope you get pancakes. We're going to make some pancakes tonight.
Yeah,
I bought some cheating versions of making pancakes.
Yeah, easy though, isn't it? Oh, they're okay.
So
where we started then? Because we've got a few things. Just to catch up today, isn't it?
It is. We've got some information about Avandra and the van. That'll be towards the end of the video. We're just going to quickly catch you up with what we've done over the last week. So anybody who actually watches our vlogs will know that we were doing HelloFreshes.
I like HelloFresh. So me being me, forgot to cancel the order unbeknown to Stuart. So you decided.
I ordered a Gusto because we said we'll go to Gusto. We were getting a bit fed up with HelloFreshes and we just fancied something a bit different. Gusto do a bit more different variations in meals. So I ordered one, told Andrew this is the day it's getting delivered. Literally, the day it was being delivered, he got a text saying, "Oh, your HelloFresh is on its way." And I'm looking and I'm like, "No, don't do this to me." So we got two delivered on the exact same day. Yeah,
so we ended up with 10 meals instead of 5.
And the worst thing is they're all dated for that week.
Yeah, which is kind of difficult, isn't it?
These are the meals that I picked. So it was my pick this time. So I went a little bit crazy. So we got a creamy mushroom and chicken risotto. I got Asian style chicken burgers with sesame seed fries. I got a king prawn linguine and a chicken and tomato. I'm missing a card here. We did this last time, didn't I? And then I also got a 1-pot beef black bean with rice. So they're the ones that we've picked this week.
But the HelloFresh, it was 5 random meals, wasn't it? That we hadn't even looked at because we hadn't cancelled it. So we ended up with 5 random meals. In the end, we've enjoyed them all.
We have.
We've spread it out. We've managed the ingredients and the best by dates and things. We've frozen some meats and made sure it's all. Yeah, but if you'd have seen our faces when we realised what we'd done.
It was even worse because there was no space in the fridge. So I'm sat there with 10 bags of food, all pre-packed, and I'm like, where am I going to put it all? Yeah, that was fun. I have a little bit of a thing. I forgot to record actually making any of these meals. I always forget. I'm one of them people that afterwards I'll go, should have recorded that. That would have been great for the vlog. No, I didn't.
They've seen us cooking before, haven't they? So... yeah,
boring. There's not much into that. So that was the meal situation.
Yeah, that was a complete mix-up, wasn't it? So that was kind of, it wasn't the highlight of the week, but it was the funniest thing of the week. Highlights of the week was finding out there's a new shop open across the road.
Oh, there is. So anybody who isn't from the area or doesn't know, a little tiny mining town in County Durham, and this shop. It's posted on Facebook. I joined the local group and I thought, okay. And this posted and it was a geek shop. Our face, the minute I saw that, I was like, oh, it's a geek shop. And me and my brother are full on geeks. So are you.
Oh, well, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. But what he was advertising was more my and Josh's things more than it was Doctor Who themed. It was more Star Wars and that sort of thing. So me and Josh got dressed. It was absolutely chucking it down. Went over thinking, it's grand open day. So we went over. Yeah, it wasn't open yet. So we got absolutely soaked, and I mean dripping wet, soaked to go over.
And it's literally across the road, isn't it?
And he was like, and then I read the actual post, and he was like, it doesn't open until 3 o'clock. We were there at 12, thinking, it's smack bang in the middle of the day. No. But we did get in, we went back over, we came back, got the ride, and then went back over and had a nice look around and a really nice conversation with the guy who owns it.
Yeah, is it Will that owns it?
And it is.
Is it Will?
Such a lovely little shop. If you are into that sort of stuff, he also does markets, which I think is brilliant.
How it did
Just opened it,
when I first got the boogie.
Geek shop.
Can't believe it. Straight across the road, this new shop, we're like in heaven in here.
Alien, like the prototype one.
It's just
just everything.
Through them. I can't
So it's on the high street of William, and it's like a little white door next door to the pink cake shop. You just go upstairs and he's just got like so much stuff, and it's really well priced.
Yeah, something for everybody, isn't it?
Have a look.
Josh is like looking at everything, isn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, it was a lovely little shop, wasn't it?
Yeah, some stuff in there that brings back memories. It's very much collectibles. A lot of Star Wars stuff in there, Marvel. No Doctor Who, sadly, but apparently he's got some in his garage. So I'm fingers crossed he might find something I haven't got.
So yeah, we'll tag everything down below. So if you were into that sort of stuff, he also buys stuff, which I thought was quite good.
Yeah.
So if you've got any stuff you're trying to get rid of, he is buying it.
He's got trading cards, hasn't he, as well?
A lot of trading cards. We spent a while going through Pokemon cards. And
So this is on Willington High Street.
It is. So it is a bit of an unusual place to get to because it is just a door, and you have to go through a door up some stairs, and he's got a big room up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will tag it below, then put it up probably on the map or something, and then that's where he is.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a bit of a highlight, wasn't it, for us?
It was.
Just our sort of thing.
This bit might be a bit uncomfortable for people, so we just wanted to quickly take a quick moment just to say thank you everybody that sent us messages regarding our lives on a Sunday. We just want to reiterate the fact that we are aware, we are fully prepared for how them lives go. We're not naive in thinking we're going to go out and it's going to be lovely. We know we get trolled hard. We know it's coming. So yes, if you do join us on the ordinary lives, so not the quizzes, this is our the landscape ones.
The vertical ones.
The vertical, so, some people keep calling them. We know. Do not worry, it doesn't get us. They think they're getting one up on us. It really doesn't. When we come off them lives, we laugh and we giggle and everything else. It's done, it's dusted.
Yeah.
So please do not worry about us. We are okay about it.
Yeah, just to clarify what Stuart's talking about, when we do our quiz, you'll know if you've been on the live on a Sunday every other week. We do a landscape, so there's us at one side and the questions on the other. When you go vertical, it then goes onto YouTube's lives and shorts, which means people, it's like TikTok, so you scroll through and stop at one that you want to view and watch, which it doesn't, strangely it doesn't do it on the horizontal, which is why we don't get thousands of people watching the quiz, which I kind of like because I prefer it that way. We can get on with the quiz and there's no interruptions. But when we do the vertical feed, it's chaos.
It is chaos, yeah.
And there's so many people commenting all the time. So, but as I've said, for every idiot that's on there, there's so many people that are genuinely interested in what we do and who we are, and some lovely people. We had some two guys in the end telling us jokes for about a quarter of an hour. We were in stitches, funny, weren't we? Yeah. So. But yeah, just to say, we really, really appreciate the concern. It's lovely to have that concern, but please don't worry about us. We're hardened, and we do, as Stuart said, we come off and we have a laugh. Because thank you for the concern, and
I do also want to say, if you do join us for them lives, be prepared. Please don't be offended on our behalf. Just it's a different kind of kettle of fish on there. It is a. Yeah. Yeah,
we had our protector, didn't we, Sunday night? Oliver.
We did. We do have
Oliver
a few
from
people.
Friday was reporting everybody. We hadn't asked him to.
We do get a few people that become a little bit possessive.
That do get offended. Whether it was us or not, people can still be offended, can't they? So
yes. So, moving on from that swiftly. We just wanted to also just last shout out kind of thing. If you do join on a Sunday, the whole point of our Sunday is we are giving away some raffle tickets, and these raffle tickets are for 2 tickets to Vanlife Fest at Malton, North Yorkshire. It happens on the 22nd of June. It is a great weekend, it's brilliant. We were given these tickets by Vanlife Fest and the organisers to do whatever we wanted to do with them. We don't profit from them whatsoever.
No.
All this money that is raised is going to the Andy Man Club. You can buy these raffle tickets, and 100% of the money is going to that charity. So if you are interested in buying some and supporting an amazing charity, then the link is below.
Yeah, we've not sold many tickets, and it would be lovely, even if you can afford £1, just go and buy one ticket. Even if you haven't got a van, if you win these tickets, you will be able to sell them for a good price. They're worth £140, so you will be able to sell them on if you actually do win. The live draw is on our Easter quiz, which we'll put below in the details, so you can get on there right now and press the button that says notify me, and it'll remind you when we get round to that draw. But it's just before Easter, the Sunday before, so we'll be doing a quiz, and then we'll stop live and we'll get one of those spinny wheel things that's online, and we'll put everybody's numbers in and we'll make the draw there and then live. So you've got about 4 or 5 weeks to buy some raffle tickets. Please do if you can afford it. If you become a member, which Stuart's going to talk about in a second, you'll get a free raffle ticket as well.
Yes, so memberships. So we opened our memberships up a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and we had our first member join, which we are chuffed. When we got the email saying you have a member, was just like, oh my god, somebody actually enjoys our content enough to want to support us by becoming a member. I will say there is 3 memberships. They have different price points. You do get a lot of perks for each membership. So there is bronze, silver and gold. You also become... There is so much on there, isn't there? Let's be honest.
Yeah, there is. I mean, even if you go for the lowest one, which we would enormously happy with, to be honest, you get the emojis and whatever, but you also get a free raffle ticket into the draw for these 2 tickets. We're also giving away a HelloFresh. We're not affiliates with them at all. We've just got loads of free boxes to give away. We can't use them, so you get a free box for HelloFresh as well at the moment.
Yep.
All you got to do is pay the postage, £4.95. You get 3 meals for 2 people, so that's not too bad.
Yes, that swiftly moves us on to some amazing news. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Avandra gets a MOT.
Finally. How long has it been? About 6 weeks, 7 weeks since she's been in... Dave said, it'll only be about 10 days. Tops 2 weeks, because I said, please don't let it be 3 weeks like it was last year. 6 weeks later. But it has taken a lot longer to find this alternator,
I was going to say,
hasn't it?
to be fair on him, also, we need to say thank you to Dave. Dave has not been very well at all. He's been in and out of hospital. There's a lot going on in the background that obviously he doesn't discuss with us. He's just said, like, I'm in hospital. But he's been in there a few times, so we know there's something going on. So thank you. Obviously, I know it's his job for him, but it's meant a lot of the fact that he's done a lot of running around to find this alternator that he had to find. And we haven't had the bill yet. We'll get the bill on either tomorrow or Thursday.
Not looking forward to that, because it's been steadily going up. So
you keep saying this steadily. It hasn't steadily been going up. It's like frog leaping.
I know. And I just hope it's not going to be that much that it stops us.
We're going to deal with this issue on Thursday. So the plan is MOT tomorrow. She is going to pass. I'm not dealing with that mental.
Well, exactly what's going to happen. You'll be there on your phone all day, refreshing, going until until you get a report done.
This is what happened last time. And I literally sat there refreshing for an hour while my heart was going, waiting until it says pass. It did feel different last year, didn't it? It felt like a life and death situation to us. I feel so much more relaxed this year. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've got faith that Dave will do the job and it'll just pass. I know it's been a long time. But I feel quite relaxed about it. Last year we were so tense about it and nervous, and it meant everything to us. And I think this year it's still the same. It does mean everything to us, but I just feel more confident with it. I think because we prepared for it. Last year we weren't prepared. We were stuck in Mansfield. We had to try and get up here. We had to get our stuff up here. It just felt a lot more pressure last year. This year feels like, right, okay, we had a plan in place beforehand, which I would recommend to anybody. When you're going in for your MOT, whether or not you think she's going to fail, always have a backup plan, because you just don't know. Because we thought this time, she's going to fail on 1 or 2 things, and she didn't. And if we hadn't had this in as a backup plan, we would have been royally up.
And do the MOT early.
I'm never going to live that down, am I? It's always going to be my... Yes, but if we'd have done the MOT early, you wouldn't have had Christmas up in Scotland.
I didn't mean that early, but hey.
Yes, so we do. We find out everything tomorrow, really.
Yeah, and we move on from there, don't we?
We do. We do have to sit and make some decisions. They are going to be very, very thought out decisions, because it's not going to be an easy sit down and conversation, is it? Let's be honest. Once we've had the final bill and we know where everything's at, then we'll have to sit down and kind of go, right, okay, do we cut the journey in half? Do we maybe miss out a few places, some festivals and stuff? It'll all come together. Obviously, the minute we know, you will know. It's kind of like... Yeah,
next Tuesday's vlog is going to be very interesting, I would think.
It's going to be a long one, I think.
Yeah. Unless she fails the MOT and we still haven't got it back. And
do you know you run about me sitting there scanning it? I wonder how many of them out there are going to be sat there going, right, okay, Stuart and Andrew's van's in, let's
going back through the old videos to try and find the registration plate.
It's easy enough done, isn't it? If you just got to look at our main photos.
Yeah. So that's where we are with the MOT. Fingers crossed it all goes well tomorrow.
Yes. We are trying to keep ourselves upbeat. I think we've got to the point where that negativity doesn't get you anywhere, does it?
No, it doesn't. No.
I've been stabbed with needles. Oh yeah, I forgot that as well. I've been to the doctors and stabbed with needles.
That's one thing we've caught up with, hasn't it? While we've been here, we've kind of
health.
looked after our health a little bit. I've had my diabetes check, and
We've both had bloods this week.
You've had a jab, haven't you?
I have. I've had my bloods, my B12 injection.
Yeah, you've had a chat to the doctor, and I've done the same. So yeah, we kind of. I have not shrunk. So the nurse, they have to take your blood pressure. They had to take it 4 times because it was high. I know why it's high. And then of course they weigh you and do your height. And apparently I've lost 1.5 inches since last year.
I think it's because you weren't wearing high heels.
That's
when
not
you
off
went
the
in.
waist, by the way. I've put weight on, but yeah, I've kind of shrunk.
I haven't noticed it, to be fair.
I have.
I haven't.
I have.
Doesn't really help when you have a husband who's 6'3", does it?
I'm now 5'7.5".
But on a bright note, Forrest made it through.
Oh my goodness! Last night, so you sit down at 7:30 to watch a match and think this will be over in quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. We've scored a couple of goals. It's only Ipswich. But yeah, you shouldn't ever say only when it's football.
Yep.
As we well know. So yeah, 3 hours later after penalty shootout.
It's worse because I'm not a huge football fan. You wouldn't have known last night. I was screaming at that TV.
You were shouting last night.
I know. I got there. But you plan to think, right, okay, when this is finished, we'll watch this or we'll do that. And then by the time I finished at like 11 o'clock, it was like, right, let's get to bed.
Oh, it was ridiculous, wasn't it? 3 hours later, I mean... but we're through. Yeah, Forest are through, so... I don't think we'll be going down to Brighton because I don't think I'll get a ticket. You just can't get tickets. They're just at a premium, aren't they now?
So so that just filled you in for our week's activity.
No, we went out. We went out Sunday night.
You did. You went out. Well, we both went out.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not drinking, but he had to drink. And what was even better is it was peer weekend.
Yeah.
And there was a pub actually open that had live entertainment that Andrew actually enjoyed.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? It was just, I mean, we don't go out at all these days, and you said let's treat ourselves, let's have a Chinese, because there's a couple in the village.
Yes.
And then I said, after thinking about it, I said, do you fancy a couple of pints and we'll get the Chinese on the way back? Well, it ended up a couple of pints plus, didn't it?
We had a miniature pub crawl.
Mini pub crawl in Willington, yeah.
We went to the 3 or 4 pubs and we actually walked around and did them all. And I did the usual thing of when every pub went, I used to do this and here, and my mum used to work there, and as you do. But yeah, it was actually a really, really nice out, and the Chinese was spot on.
Oh, it was. It was really, really enjoyable. I had my usual beef at Szechuan. Don't even know how to pronounce Szechuan. But like, everybody... whenever I order it in the Chinese shops, they just laugh at me when I pronounce it. So number 63, please. so yeah, that was
chili.
And it's so cheap, isn't it?
And we've never been out and took £20 and come home with change.
With change.
And that's me with energy drinks and you with pints.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks to the commercial that's open in Willington, Queen's Head, Cottles, and what was the social centre we went to? Prospect. Yeah, thank you for that for a Saturday night. We really enjoyed it.
We did actually. It was really, really nice to just sit and all of them have a complete different atmosphere.
Oh my goodness, they couldn't be any different, could they? Four different places and they're completely different.
In the one place we thought would be really busy, there was nobody. It was just me and you.
Yeah, it was really quiet. But
and then we thought the Backstreet pub was going to be like really, really dead. Oh no, that was full of old people having a right good old
playing
time.
pool and playing bingo.
It was,
yeah.
So that is our week.
So that's been our week. Yeah.
We've done more this week than we have every other week, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
But we do have a bit of a stressful week coming up with van.
We've got a busy period, haven't we? Starting Thursday, collecting the van Thursday and bringing it back Friday, and then we've got some sorting out to do because Stuart said we were prepared. We weren't because we only got a few clothes out of the van, and I know that there's a sack of potatoes in there that's probably sprouted, and we've got potatoes everywhere. So, yeah, I did clear the fridge out though.
We did.
Yeah.
It's just all going back, and I know for a fact there's going to be cold spots.
It's going to smell.
I know it's going to smell because there's dog beds in there.
So we've got a weekend of cleaning.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we will let you know because we don't know yet.
Yeah.
So as long as she passes, we're sorted.
Yeah. Move on. draw a line under it, move on, and see what's for this year. So that's us.
Yeah.
That was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be.
So yes, so another shout out to Macklin. That's part of being a member. You get your shout out in each video. It's nice just to give back for them to give in towards us. So if you are interested in becoming a member, links below. Join us. We would love to have you on board. If you do become a gold member, make sure you message me so you can have the number for the Discord.
Yes.
Because you can speak to us direct all the time.
If you really want to.
Yes, and that is part of the higher membership on there. We do get a percentage of the money taken, about a high percentage of that, and that's what helps us just be us.
Yeah.
Gets me more bits and bobs.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We'll go towards the MOT list.
If you have enjoyed this video, then please give us a thumbs up. If you are new, hi, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And Andrew, what did they do with the bell?
Yeah, hit the bell and make sure that you get all the notifications so that you know when we're online, live, and when we're putting stuff out.
Yes, so join us on a Tuesday for a vlog at 7:30, Thursday for a podcast, and Sunday for a live. And if you are a member, keep an eye out for the member-only videos. And we will see you next time.
Till then, keep them peeled. Oh no, that was Police 5, wasn't it? It's good night from him.
And it's good night from him. No, you can't say that. I don't like that. That makes me sound like I'm old. That was a really good intro. Finish off. I'm really impressed with that. You copy and paste that onto every single video now.
Which bit?
That whole entire spiel I just did. It was perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You realise I'm keeping all this in, don't you?
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
We will. Bye.
So I'm just editing the video for tonight, and I've just got a message off Dave, our welder. They've had a cancellation, and the van's on the moves. So I've got to go and tell Stuart. Stuart?
What?
Just had a message.
Recording?
I just had a message from Dave, the welder.
Yeah.
Yeah, van's on its way up to its MOT.
It's not due until tomorrow.
I know that, but they've had a cancellation, so it's on its way.
I wondered why I got a ping and what you were shouting at in the dining room. Why has it gone in a day early though? Well, that's going to bugger up train tickets and everything.
But we'll just have to sort it, won't we? So, fingers crossed.
Oh God. When did it go in? Do I need to start checking?
It's on its way.
Right, let's go. MOT time checker.
It is. That means you keep refreshing your phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
So been sat here pressing refresh on the website. He's editing. I can hear my voice over his stupid headphones. Yeah, so she paused. So I'm gonna tell him wait there, watch. Andrew, have you seen or not?
No.
She paused.
Oh, thank goodness.
She's got like 2 small advisories. One's just a pipe. Oh, don't get all upset. What are you getting emotional for?
I don't know. Just been so long, hasn't it? I'm shaking.
She's passed. We haven't had the final bill yet, like.
Oh, sorry, what are you saying? 2?
She's had 2 minors. One was the pipe, the steering pipe, which we knew about, and one was the brake fluid, I think.
It'll be the oil leak and the steering fluid.
Yeah,
again.
so it's the ones that were already on there. Yeah. But yeah, there's nothing about the welding at all. Not a thing. All completely done, horn fixed, all the welding done. Yeah.
Early night tonight then.
So you need to book a train.
Yeah, I need to move my train then because I've got it booked.
And you need to text storage. You need to text people to pick up stuff.
Yeah.
You need to text my mum to pick up parcels.
So I've got to bring everything forward today. No, it's good. It's good. It doesn't matter, does it? That's brilliant, Lee. I can't believe it's passed first time.
I can't believe he managed to bring it forward. I'm kind of glad he did though, because if he hadn't, I'd have been worried all night.
Yeah.
Overthinking about tomorrow.
I think sometimes when you don't know these things, it's better, isn't it? Because you're not. I know what we'd like. We'd have been tomorrow. We'd have been nervous as hell, not knowing what time it's going in and everything. And because it's gone in and we've not had a chance to think about it, and it's passed. Dave, thank you so much if you watch this.
I don't think he does watch our videos,
no, I don't
but
think
okay.
He does, but that's an amazing result.
Yeah, so passed, done, dusted. We've just got to move stuff up. You need to get everybody texted. Text Darryl because he's meant to be picking you up from York. Yeah, stressful. Really, really stressful. But yeah, it's done. It's just it. Well, you might as well chuck this into tonight's vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you are literally right up to date. I'm literally about to go make pancakes because it's Pancake Tuesday, and we've just finished recording this morning's. You're in the middle of bloody editing at all.
I haven't even finished editing tonight's video. Now you're adding more stuff in. That's
right.
good though.
Sorry, right. Yeah, so there you go. We're up to date. Catch us on Thursday and catch us on Tuesday next week to find out the all ins and outs and the massive rush to go and get the van. Yeah, see you then.